Morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Wherever you are in the world watching this video, Daniel Smiley, success strategist, motivational speaker, and author online at danielsmileyspeaks.com, bringing you another episode of Class in My Car, The Power to Succeed. I am going to share something with you today that is going to completely change and transform your life if you just take a minute and pay attention. I'm going to be talking to you about something that you need in your life that is more powerful than money, right? So you get so many people who are out there, they are chasing money because they believe that the money that they have, the amount of money that they have, is equal to the amount of power that they have. In other words, it is their power. It is their stick of dynamite. It is the thing that makes them feel like they are accomplished and they're making things happen and they're living the life. And it's not. In fact, money is far less important than what I'm going to share with you. And I'm going to prove it to you just by something that just happened. I want you to look at the recent election, okay? And it will tell you, I'm going to show you that there is something that is far more important than money that brings you power and that brings you, it'll actually bring you money, right? But and if you tap into it, it will change and transform your entire life. The bottom line is most successful people already know this, and you may not. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm trying to give you through this vlog, I'm trying to give you free gazillion-dollar game. I want you to share this on your page for all of your friends who are out there talking about, I'm getting money, I'm going to get money, I'm going to make money, I'm chasing money. If you chase money, you will always be broke. But there is a way for you to get wealth, have wealth, money, and have it be endless and almost come to you automatically. Okay? So you don't get anywhere in life because of the amount of money that you have. And even if you had a lot of money, it's not going to be sustained if this one thing is missing in your life. Okay? So I want you to pay attention. If you want to know anything about how to find a job, all of those kinds of things, you can scroll down my page here and you can look at videos that I've posted on the secret to finding the job in 21 days or less. You can go to my website, danielsmileyspeaks.com. You can send me an email, daniel@danielsmileyspeaks.com. If you have a resume, you want to send me your resume, I'll be happy to take a look at it and tell you if it's good or if it sucks. And I'll be honest with you and then tell you what you need to do to make the changes. Anyway, but I'm going to talk to you today about the one thing that is more powerful than money. And you need to have it. If you don't, then you're going to be struggling for the rest of your life. Okay? So I want you to think about something. I want to paint a picture for you. We just had elections here, and this is not a political vlog, but I want to use this as an example because I want you to see this. Okay? I want you to understand how to tap into the power that you have available to you and how to increase the power that you have. That's what I want you to do, okay? Because the bottom line is you have the power to succeed in life. You're not waiting to get the power. You're not trying to borrow the power. You already have it. The bottom line is you just don't know how to use the power that you have. So look at the recent elections. Let's talk about the two candidates, right? So we had, no matter how you voted, we had Donald Trump and we had Hillary Clinton. They were both running for the presidency. And no matter what you think, there are humongous differences between both of them. And I'm sure there were some things that some of you liked and some things that some of you did not like. I know I did. And again, I'm not going to use this vlog to talk about, what it is I liked or what I did not like. But I just want to use them as an example so you can understand the point that I'm trying to make. Okay? So, You had two people. One guy is super wealthy, right? I mean, his net worth, according to reports and what people have said, or the reports that were coming out, his net worth is in the billions of dollars area. Billions with a B. And then you have a person like Hillary Clinton, who is from a line of, obviously, her husband was the president. She was a secretary is the Secretary of State, running for president. You would think that, she has the most power and is going to defeat a guy who's never been in office, in any kind of office anywhere, just been a businessman, for the highest office in the world, right? The most important office in the entire world, the president of the United States. So you look at the two individuals, one who is super wealthy, has a lot of money, and one who is, has a lot of political influence, a lot of experience in politics. And you would think that based on substance alone, that she would win the presidency. Just based on her knowledge of the job itself, the knowledge of the environment, the knowledge of the work, that she would get elected, right? Think about yourself. It's the same thing. You might go on an interview for a job, and you might be supremely qualified for the job, but somebody else, and I've heard this 1,000 times, somebody else who is not even closely qualified, who does not even have the experience that you have, gets the job over you, and then the excuse is, oh, they're just trying to hire somebody that's entry level because they want to save money. That is not even the case. Not even close. They have something that you did not have. Okay? So yeah, you had the education, yeah, you had the experience, but they had something that you did not have. And that's why they got the job. Listen, that has happened to me in the past. And I had to figure out, why was that person selected and they have less experience than I have? Well, there is something that person has that I did not have. And in the case of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump had something that Hillary Clinton did not. Well, he had more of it, okay? And it wasn't money. So think about this. Donald Trump did not use his money to get him into office. In fact, he spent far less money than Hillary Clinton on his campaign. A lot less. I don't know the exact numbers. I think the last time I heard it, she spent 4 times as much, almost 5 times as much on her campaign as he did on his. Okay, so you would think that the person who spends the most money is the person who is going to win. Well, why is it that wasn't the case in this particular election? It's because Donald Trump and people like Donald Trump understand something that you and most people do not understand. And that is money. Money is not power. Actually, money doesn't give you power. I want you to think about that. Money is actually not power. And you chasing it down because you think it's going to make you more powerful, feel better, all of that good stuff. It's not. It's not. People who are wealthy do not look at it in that way. So, what is it that Donald Trump has or understands that most people do not? What is it that Donald Trump has he had more of than Hillary Clinton, right? That caused him to be elected president and with zero political experience, and a woman who's been in office or part of the political game for 30 years did not get elected. And listen, He didn't win by a small margin. He won by a large margin. Barack Obama did the exact same thing when he was elected twice. Ronald Reagan did the exact same thing when he was elected. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it is. You ready? Listen to me. Write this down. Go look up the definition of the word. Whatever you want to do, but here's the deal. Donald Trump knew that money was not going to be the way he was going to get elected president. He knew that influence was the secret. All right, now I want you to listen to me. That might sound simple, plain, but I'm going to tell you the power of it. Actually, money is not as powerful as influence is. Okay? Influence. The more influence you have, the more power you have. The more power, raw power you have from influence, the more money you can get. Okay? So let me say that again. Donald Trump used influence, the influence of his celebrity, the influence of media. Now listen, he was talking negatively about the very outlet that he was using to increase his influence. See, y'all ain't. He was using the media as a resource to get him elected by actually flipping the script, talking about how negative the media was. So because they felt like he was talking about them, they blast him all over TV, and the media picked it up and caused his influence to increase. So it started with Donald Trump's, obviously him being a real estate developer, to him going on TV and having a successful reality TV show and increasing his influence that way, and then getting into the political game and playing the blame game, if you will, increasing his influence that way. Listen, it's brilliant. Okay? It's brilliant. What I'm saying to you is, if you learn how to use influence as a way to get more power, then your wealth is automatic in your life. Now let me explain to you what the word influence actually means. It means to affect the behavior of something or someone. Okay? That's what it means to influence. To affect the behavior, the character of something or someone. Okay, now that's not easy to do. Okay? You can't buy behavior, you can't buy character, right? The bottom line is Donald Trump spent time, and again, I'm only using him as an example. This does not reflect how I voted or you know. He used his influence to affect people's voting behavior. Okay? And that voting behavior, watch this, two ways. Okay? Number one, it got people to vote for him who normally would not vote for him. Number one. Number two, because of his influence, he actually caused people to not vote for Hillary who normally would have. The same people who voted for Barack Obama are not some of the same people who voted for Hillary Clinton. Barack Obama used the exact same thing. His influence to actually cause people's behavior to actually act in his favor. When you understand this point and you begin to use your influence, then everything is going to change. Now, how do you do that? You help others succeed in life. Okay? You share with others, you teach others. Helping others helps to influence their thinking, which then influences their behavior. You ever heard this? It's people don't care how much you let me say it. I want to say it correctly. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Have you ever heard of that? People don't care about how much you know, how smart you are, until they know how much you care about them. See, what you have to offer is only important to some people if what you have to offer is going to in some way benefit or help them. And that's what I want you to understand. You need to increase your influence, and by doing so, you are going to increase your power. When you increase your power, you're going to increase and improve your success. If you follow this prescription, everything in your life is going to change. If you continue to try to chase money, then my friend, you will always be broke. And I don't want that for you. Okay? Leave me a comment. Share this video with others. Everybody in the universe needs to understand this, because guess what? It's relevant and it's within your reach to have. Okay? So share this on your page. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Like my page. Share my page with others. I'll be doing more vlogs just like this on the power to succeed, because you have the power right now to succeed in life. You're not waiting on it. You have the power to succeed in life. And as you increase your influence, that power to succeed will also increase in your life, and you will have the wealth and life that you and your family deserve. Make it an amazing day, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.